Now look, I want to jump back to the end of 2013 when I was thinking about the upcoming year for movies. And honestly, I was just feeling that 2014 just wasn't going to be all that memorable. Not that it was going to be bad, just not memorable. It was going to feel more like a stepping stone into 2015 than anything else. I now retract that statement because this year, you guys, has surprised me so much. And honestly, it's been pretty freaking awesome. In Edge of Tomorrow, Tom Cruise is an officer, and he's been given this special power to reset the day, which means he has to constantly live out the same day on a constant time loop until he can defeat the alien invasion. Edge of Tomorrow could be described as Starship Trooper meets Groundhog Day meets Saving Private Ryan in all of the best ways possible. Now, the director of this film, Doug Liman, does a fantastic job with the material of this film. You know, he does such a good job at not making this time loop, in a sense, feel like a loop and get repetitive. You know, once he introduces us to a segment of the time loop, he doesn't, in a sense, reintroduce us to that. You know, he cuts it in a way where it doesn't feel sloppy, and you understand that what has happened has already previously happened. We don't need to see that event happen again. Now, in terms of the action sequence in this film, they are fantastic. They're very crisp and clean, and you know what's going on, but it also has that sort of Save It Private Ryan feel. You know, when you drop onto the beach or in the midst of this alien invasion, it's chaotic, but it's beautiful, and it's immersive, and it's exhilarating. Emily Blunt, bless that woman. She is so good in this film. She has this very Sarah Chronicle look to her, but she is menacing, and she's actually extremely believable in her role. You really take her as this feisty, strong female warrior who really knows how to fight in the battlefield. Also, Tom Cruise's character is a character. He has an actual arc. The Tom Cruise character that you are introduced to in the beginning is not the character you're introduced to at the end. He has this enormous arc, and you really get invested into it, and you see his character change. And both Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt's characters are just so well developed and have such great arcs. Their chemistry that they have comes off extremely well and extremely believable, and they play together so well, especially in those action sequences. Also, this movie is surprisingly funny. I thought there were a lot of great humor added into the film, and I think that humor is going to do really great for replay value. Edge of Tomorrow is a blast to watch while also being extremely smart. As the score goes, I'm going to give Edge of Tomorrow a strong 4 out of 5. So there you have it, guys. That was my review for Edge of Tomorrow. What did you think of this film? Leave your thoughts in that comment section below. And until next time, you guys, I'm the Slasher Movie Reviewer, and you guys have just been slashed.